early season clash between two of the heavyweights in Serie A. Lazio up against AC Milan at the Olympic Stadium. Both sides were dueling for last season's title. Milan came out on top. Lazio would love to get the jump on their opponents here today. Well, they have made an impressive start to the season, and they're boosted today by the return of goalkeeper Luca Marchegiani. Sergio Conceição will continue on the left of midfield with Pavel Nedved still injured. Otherwise, it's the same team that beat Parma last week. For Milan, they won 4-0 last week, but Zaccheroni makes wholesale changes to his lineup. Serginho, Giunti and Andrei Shevchenko all return to the starting 11. The most notable omissions, Oliver Bierhoff and Leonardo. Well, there's a lot of recent history here between Lazio and Milan. Last season, the championship appeared certain to be heading to Rome until a late season stumble allowed Milan to pinch the title in the final 2 weeks. That really hurt Lazio, who invested big dollars to bring the Scudetto back home. Perhaps too much money. Christian Vieri has since had to move on. And Alan Boksic is lining up front these days with Marcelo Salas. Paolo Maldini to take the free kick for Milan. Changes his mind and decides to go long. It's a slightly disappointing crowd in tonight, 58,000, not filled to capacity. A little foul there on Roberto Ayala. Not given though, according to the referee, Alan Boksic, the Croatian striker, just getting away with that one. And the corner will be taken by the left foot of Mihailovic, curling it into the near post, just taken away from the hands of Abbiati. Shevchenko, it's a nice ball inside from him to Maldini. And given away through the centre. Abbiati comes off his line, but the whistle had gone. Well, it was Alan Boksic who went through there, clearly onside. Maldini trying to just heel it to Serginho. Well, this is a great run by Serginho. He just stood on the ball at the crucial time of the move. More signs that Paolo Maldini and Serginho, the new Brazilian signing, are working up some kind of understanding down the left-hand side for Milan. Now Shevchenko is shadowed by Veron. Maldini again. Almeida not really expecting it there, and the shot comes in. Well, it certainly had plenty of power, the shot from Giunti. Federico Giunti done well to get a starting place in Milan's first 11 this season after just playing a handful of games last season. Oh, Salas has gone down. Maldini saying, what's that for? But it was Ayala climbing above Salas, and it was just the head of Ayala going into the back of Marcelo Salas, just there. That's why Salas went down. It was a perfectly legal challenge by Roberto Ayala. No surprise that Mihailovic has come forward from the back to take the free kick. Oh, anything's possible with Mihailovic over the ball. He may take the shot, which he does. This time it goes to the far post, aiming for the head of Boksic. Lazio were very successful in midweek in the Champions League, winning 4-0 against Maribor. Marcelo Salas grabbed 2 of the 4 goals. They are now 2 points clear at the top of Group A in the Champions League. Currently with 7 points, so all in all, a very handy start to the season in all competitions by Lazio. Rossini, the ball comes off the referee. Almeida goes back. Boxic shadowed by Ayala all the way. The big striker has got past one. Still going, Boxic. It's a very good run. There's Conceição playing it back across. Loose ball! Milan has scored. Well, the Argentine international latched onto that one, and in a flash it was in the back of the net. The ball was played back across by Sergio Conceição, but Ayala's defending was just a little bit casual. Veron made no mistake as he came charging in. And Milan have paid a price for some poor defending, really, by Ayala. No doubt that early on in the season Lazio would like to show Milan that they are going to be their main rivals this year. Conceição down the line, no one there for Lazio. When Alberto Zaccheroni took over AC Milan, he was given a brief of 2 to 3 years to bring the title back to Milan. He achieved that in his first year. Somewhat surprisingly, it was very much a season of transition for Milan last year. They still managed to take the title as Weah goes through. And Conceição steals the ball. Played early. Well, that's a terrific ball from Simeone without even looking almost. Finding his Argentinian teammate, Veron. Cutting inside. Veron takes it! Terrific attempt by Juan Veron. Well, he seemed to know exactly what was on his mind when he cut inside. Struck perfectly. Too hard for the goalkeeper. And the early signs are here that Lazio are very much on their game. Maldini just playing it inside there to Giunti, who lost out. Kept in by Maldini. Weah playing it forward to Shevchenko, who's been very well shackled so far. Ambrosini to Albertini, takes the shot. He's 28 now, Demetrio Albertini. He's never really been renowned as a goal scorer of note. Plays a holding role really in midfield for AC Milan. He's played almost his entire career at the one club, apart from a brief loan period back in the early 90s at Padova. Very quick hands by Marcelo Salas, but not quick enough. As Costa Curta comes forward. Maldini. Ayala, 3 men at the back for AC Milan. Costa Curta, Ayala and Maldini on the left-hand side. All three involved here. And the Roman crowd not happy with the time that Milan are taking with their build-up. Simeone. That's the ball for Shevchenko to chase. He's got there first. That's a very good stop indeed by Marchegiani. Well, Andrei Shevchenko made a very hopeful ball look like it was tailor-made for him. He just was 2 or 3 meters away from the defence very quickly indeed. It was a good shot as well, but Marchegiani back in the side today, just down to his left. Shevchenko laying it off. Now real space for Giunti. Problems with the inside of the thigh there of Paulo Negro, the right fullback for Lazio, and that's why, because Giunti just followed through without the ball being there. Negro got to the ball considerably earlier. And that was a very painful experience for Paulo Negro. As we take another look from this angle. Milan just trying to get back into this match after Lazio really dominated the opening part of the first half, and Pancado has to come on for Negro. Giuseppe Pancado, whose claim to fame, apart from being an excellent footballer, is he's Christian Vieri's best friend, and that's played across. And Weah has scrambled a goal, and it's 1-1. Talk about catching Lazio cold. They never really seemed to come to grips with things after the substitution was made. And George Weah has finished off far harder goals than that in his career. But that one is just as important nonetheless. A very good pullback. And in the end it came off Mihailovic, I think, who was just lying on the floor. Came off Mihailovic's head. Will go down as an own goal, but great play by Giunti down the left for AC Milan. A little bit of help from George Weah. Either way you look at it, it's now 1-1. Well, almost a freak goal really for Milan. Actually Serginho who got forward to play that ball across it. Oh, Weah just totally miscontrolled the ball. It came off his knee and came off the head of Mihailovic. Extraordinary goal. Milan will claim it. Lazio come back quickly, and a very good save by Abbiati. Well, Alan Boksic is really enjoying his time back in the attack for Lazio. He's got a big international game coming up very shortly when Croatia play Yugoslavia, and his teammate Mihailovic will be on the opposition. That'll be interesting. Mihailovic takes the corner, and he has contributed to a goal to Lazio. Well, it's all happening here at the Olympic Stadium. Mihailovic making up for that own goal in double quick time with a vicious corner. It's very difficult to defend those, the way he whips them into the near post. Abbiati was waiting, and it came off Abbiati directly into the goal. And technically, in Italy, that will be an own goal as well. No touch by Simeone, though he was putting in a very strong challenge at the near post. Salas just couldn't quite get there. There's Sergio Conceição, free man on the left-hand side. It's Boksic, takes it on the chest. Well, he was injured for so much of last season, Alan Boksic. Really enjoying himself now. Weah, that's a terrific pass inside to Shevchenko, who just perhaps wasn't quite expecting it. Salas, Boksic, look at the space here for Conceição. An early ball in is a good one. Salas, terrific goal by Lazio. Well, sparkling stuff that from the front to Boksic, and Salas with a little bit of help from Sergio Conceição with a very measured cross. Well, he's not the tallest of players, but he's certainly a fine header of the ball. And he congratulates the man who delivered the cross. There's hugs on the pitch and hugs in the terraces as well, because Marcelo Salas has made it 3-1. Great cross, the marking just a little bit too loose for most Italian defences, I'm sure, but Salas, well, it was inch perfect, the header, and it was like a bullet as well. He was up waiting for the ball, textbook stuff. And Milan now are very much chasing the game. And more of the same from Lazio as they come forward. Conceição just waiting for the loose ball. It didn't come. Simeone's coming charging in. That's a great pass by Mihajlovic to find Conceição. More good work for Lazio, though the final cross this time wasn't up to the standard that we've already seen in this first half. Salas offside on that occasion. Well, in midweek, AC Milan drew 1-1 at home to Hertha Berlin in their return to the Champions League. Roberto Zaccheroni and his side are now second on goal difference in Group H to Hertha Berlin. So a reasonable return also to European football to the Italian champions. But so far they're playing second fiddle here to Lazio. Roberto Zaccheroni never did much as a player. He only played in the 3rd and 4th divisions in Italy. Very much in the Arrigo Sacchi mould. Now this is Gulli going down the right-hand side. Shevchenko in space, only the goalkeeper to beat. He's gone round him and he's finished in fantastic style. He made that look very easy indeed. Well, there's a real flurry of goals just before the half-time break, and that's as good a goal as we've seen so far today. Well, Gulli played the ball to Shevchenko. The goalkeeper made the angle very tight indeed, but he was so light on his feet and so quick to move the ball round the goalkeeper, and in one movement buried the ball into the roof of the net. Top class strike from Andrei Shevchenko. And it's Lazio 3, AC Milan 2. Serginho showing a bit of pace down the left-hand side for Milan. Well, we've had almost 3 minutes of time added on in the first half. Surely there's no more goals left in this breathtaking beginning to the game. And a chance too for everyone to take a breath, because it's been a sensational first half really here at the Olympic Stadium. 5 goals. Lazio very much in control of the match for most of the first half, but a calamitous own goal by Mihailovic and a brilliant finish by Andrei Shevchenko. And it's Lazio 3, Milan 2. Welcome back. Well, what can we expect in the second half after such a high-quality first 45 minutes? That remains to be seen. Neither side has made any further substitutions at half-time, though Pancaro did come on earlier on in the half for Paulo Negro for Lazio. Well, Lazio still looking to boost their ranks by signing Martin Palermo from Boca Juniors later on in the year. He's expected to join the club in December. That's when Boca intend to release him to come to Italy. Andrei Shevchenko has also partnered Oliver Bierhoff up front for Milan. He's currently on the bench today. It's a nice ball. Boksic away from the defence. Verdon. Oh, good hit! Well, the shot had plenty of power from Sergio Conceição. He's playing on the right-hand side of midfield today, but his left foot is pretty handy, as you've just seen. I just wonder what was said at half-time by Lazio coach Sven Goran Eriksson, because his side certainly had the better of the chances and the better of possession in the first half. Just a 1-goal advantage to show for it. Both of these coaches, ironically, like to rotate their squads around quite considerably. That's why we saw so many changes to the AC Milan side today as Salas goes in. Well, Christian Abbiati at full stretch in goal for Milan. Well, we've seen a couple of instances of the aerial ability of Marcelo Salas in today's game, very much in keeping with the standard he showed when Chile played Italy in the World Cup in Bordeaux, when Salas scored a breathtaking header on the volley by Verdon. Serginho, plenty of pace to get forward quickly, way out, lays it off early, but Marchegiani was off his line fairly quickly. Well, the flag's up for offside against Salas. Take a look why both players offside, both Salas and Boksic. It's Andreas Gulli, number 24. They call him Gulli for short because his real surname is Gulli Pietro, the Argentine international. It's a bit of a mouthful, so they just abbreviated a bit, which is no complaints from my perspective. And the long ball finds Boksic. Salas waiting in the centre. The ball doesn't quite get there because Ayala intercepted. Here's Gulli now. Oh, that's a great pass. This time it's offside again. Now he's in an uncomfortable position there, that linesman. So close to the fans who could also see the offside decision. And Boksic and Ayala exchanging words. Still going, the two. And Rossini. Oh, that's a great ball. Weah round the goalkeeper. Penalty. As quick as that. AC Milan have an opportunity now to level up the game. And George Weah, you have to say, he's 33 years old now, the Liberian international, but he is still like lightning. Got to the ball before the goalkeeper in a real 50-50 contest. And the referee got the penalty decision just right. Weah more than likely would have scored had he stayed on his feet. And now Shevchenko has a chance to bag his second goal of the game. Tension all around the stadium. Andrei Shevchenko up against Luca Marchegiani. This to tie the game at 3 each. Oh, he's done it! Very cool, very calm. Just placing the ball in the corner, wrong footing Marchegiani in goal. And a second goal for Andrei Shevchenko. That's Galliani, the Milan director, up on his feet there. Marchegiani, the pain on his face. But certainly the fans privileged enough to be in the stadium today are really enjoying this game. Lazio 3, Milan 3. Well, one feature that the Milan players say really carried them over the line last season is their incredible team spirit that Zaccheroni has built up here at Milan, where they went for so many years of big-name players and disharmony within the squad as Leonardo is pulled down. And that's all changed. They really do have a great feeling amongst the players now, and we've seen it here as this stirring comeback. There's Shevchenko. It's 4-3 Milan. A hat-trick to Andrei Shevchenko in just over 20 minutes. And the stunning revival is completed. And Milan's goals have really just come from nowhere at times. So quick. Half a chance and the next minute it's in the back of the net. Very much in keeping with the quality of Andrei Shevchenko. Too quick for the defence, the goalkeeper came out. But he does have this ability just to peel away from the defender and get some space for himself. And that kind of angle is fairly elementary for Andrei Shevchenko. Well, Almeida it was, firing that one over the bar. Just a week ago, he scored one of the most stunning goals you'll see in your life, with a volley against Parma. And Shevchenko is a master at losing his marker, as we see there. there appeared to be no way back for Milan when Lazio were 3-1 ahead and well in control of the game as well. Now it's their turn to have to find something from somewhere. Almeida. And Rossini. Almeida again. Veron. Conceição. Into that left foot. A very deep cross. Doing the defensive work was Andreas Gulli. I can't fit his full surname on the back of the shirt because it's just too long. It's got 16 letters and there's just not enough room. And Simone Inzaghi is coming on for Lazio. Diego Simeone makes way. Well, it's a famous name for strikers in Italy, Inzaghi, the younger brother of Filippo Inzaghi. Purchased this season from Piacenza. Oh, good save off the line by Abbiati. Play goes on. Mihajlovic coming inside. Well, let's take another look here. Oh, Abbiati just saved that right at the death. Wasn't over the line there. Very difficult to say. And here's Simone Inzaghi. Great recovery. Veron plays it back. Salas! 4-4. The second of the night for Marcelo Salas. And amazingly, the match is tied once again. Well, 2 goals in midweek in Europe, 2 goals against the Italian champions here. He really is at the peak of his form. But the question is now, where will this game go? Is there someone out there that can score a marvellous winner? A simple goal by Salas' standards, certainly compared to the one he scored earlier on. But Veron pulled it back. Salas was free, and Abbiati was caught stranded at the front post. And that makes it Lazio 4, Milan 4. And there's still time for more. Wire touched inside. Shevchenko. Well, he took the shot there, Andrei Shevchenko. You can hardly blame him for that. Sven-Göran Eriksson, the Lazio coach. Now, Mancini with the back heel. No one there for Lazio. Rossini. Still the home side go in search of a winner as Veron attacks down the left. Oh, that's a terrific ball. Mancini! Well, Inzaghi was waiting in the centre just in case the goalkeeper spilled anything. But if ever there's a player that can conjure up something special just when it's needed, it's Roberto Mancini. But the quality of the pass from Veron, he held the ball for so long before the gap really showed itself. And certainly, if either side is going to produce a remarkable winner, looks like being the home side. They're really pushing for another one. It's a mistake by Mancini to Weir. He's lost out very quickly indeed. Veron takes over. Clipped in. Oh, good save from Abbiati from Salas. Off his line very quickly. Still Lazio look for more. Mancini. Ambrosini's clearance, not very effective. Veron! Well, he struck the volley very sweetly indeed. But he also struck it straight at Abbiati. Shevchenko chasing with two defenders. Well, the way this game has gone, it would be of no surprise if there was to be a winner, and Veron very much a player looking to provide it. Seems to be getting stronger as the game goes on. That challenge there coming in from Ayala and Almeida, the two Argentinian teammates there. There's so many Argentines on the field, in particular in Lazio's ranks. Almeida and Ayala on opposite teams today. The same team for their country. Zaccaroni nervous that a hard fought for point may go down the drain with Mihajlovic over the ball. Oh, great cross. Looked like it was headed straight for Marcelo Salas, but Mihajlovic with another chance. A loose ball, it's gone for a corner. More defending for Milan as the substitution is made, and Gattuso comes on for Shevchenko. Remarkable game by Andrei Shevchenko. Well, it's a corner to Lazio in the dying seconds here. Mihajlovic takes it! Oh! Terrific save, Abbiati, as the final whistle goes on what has truly been a remarkable football match. Certainly these two sides have announced that they will be title contenders again. Lazio 4, Milan 4.